Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And today we have my November favorites video, which means Vlogmas starts tomorrow. I'm super excited. Hope you guys are excited. But let's get into some of the products I've been absolutely loving in the month of November. So let's go. Going to start with makeup products. We can start with the foundation that's on my face. I will say this foundation has been on, what? You know, I'm gonna put that in my list of awesome today. Scott just had to tell me how awesome the battery is on his drill, so let's get back to this. So, foundation. I have had this foundation on, I think, 7 hours, and I haven't touched up at all, so you can kind of see how, like, luminous this stuff is. This is the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass All Day Wear Foundation. I have literally worn this for 2 weeks straight, I'm pretty sure, since getting it. So you can actually see, I've made quite a dent in this for just starting to use this. This foundation is absolutely beautiful on the skin, and it buffs in so well. You can use a sponge, you can use a brush, like everything just applies it so well. I'm very disappointed that I've waited this long to try the foundation. If you're not familiar with this foundation, I do believe it is the same formula as the CYO Life Proof foundation, which I've never tried, but they are discontinuing it. So I'm very excited to use this. I would not say they have the most spectacular shade range. I have the shade 1, which was just me saying, let me try the lightest shade and see what happens. And even this isn't the greatest match, I would say, for my skin tone, but the actual formula is so like luminous and dewy and really, really long wearing. Like, this is a great like work foundation. I wear it to work and it lasts all day, and I've been so happy that I actually wound up grabbing this from Ulta. Next we can talk about eyeshadow. It is not the eyeshadow I'm wearing. I am wearing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette today, but it's this little guy that I found at TJ Maxx. So this is the NARS Duo in Surabaya, and it has 2 kind of brown shades in it, which seems like really boring. But actually this formula, whatever it is, it's called I don't know, it's just an eyeshadow duo. The formula is really great where the shades are really good for one shade looks, where I can just throw it on my lid and blend it out into the crease and I'm good to go. So I've been very happy with this. Of all the NARS products I have bought from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, this one is definitely my favorite purchase. And I always see like different shades, duos, singles of the eyeshadows. So in my opinion, if you were to grab something from NARS from either of those shops, I think the eyeshadows are a really, really good deal. Let's talk about a eyeshadow brush for a second. This is the Sigma E25 brush. This brush is so good. It is just like fantastic. It's not a shape that I typically reach for when it comes to blending eyeshadow, but this is so good. So I spent $3 and added this onto an Ipsy bag a couple months ago, and I am so impressed with this. If you've seen, hopefully yesterday's video, if all my videos are going up in the correct order, you would see that I've been very excited to find Sigma brushes at my local Marshalls lately, and I've just been so impressed with the quality. And while I obviously do love a good drugstore brush, sometimes having nice fancy things is fun too. And this is my nice fancy thing that I'm enjoying right now. Okay, let's talk bronzers, because I have been going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth between 2 bronzers all month, and I just love them both so much. The first is this. This is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette. I got this in my fall boxy luxe box, and I cannot stop wearing this shade right here, which is called Princess Cut. It smells so good. Like, I can already tell I'm starting to make a dent in it because I'm using this shade so much. It is the bronzer that I threw on this morning, but oh, I just love this. I am just loving this so much. Last year when Boxy Luxe first launched, this product was the reason I wanted to switch over to Boxy Luxe, and I was one of those people that tried refreshing the website for 2 hours and kind of wound up getting waitlisted, so I didn't get it. But when it came around as a potential like option for this most recent Boxy Luxe in September, I was so excited I was going to get the opportunity to get this again, and I'm so happy with it. I have used the Park Avenue Princess bronzer, the original, and I'm not as crazy about that specific bronzer, but this shade here, Princess Cut, beautiful. The other bronzer I want to talk about is this Too Faced Gingerbread Tan bronzer. Oh my god. This bronzer is such a good quality bronzer. This is a little bit more red toned, but it is so beautiful. And the formula, it's not fully matte. It almost has like a very slight luminosity to it. It smells awesome too. I think this one smells better than this one, but I have been very happy with this purchase. I definitely was nervous at first because I feel like a lot of the Too Faced holiday kits can sometimes be kind of a rushed, have sort of a rushed feeling and not have quite the quality as some of their other products, but I'm very happy that I got this. Do I wish that they sold it separately without the lipstick? Yes, because while I like the lipstick, it's a shade that I know I'm not going to wear as often as other shades, but I've very much been enjoying this bronzer, and I'd be happy to see if they kind of make this part of a permanent line because the shade is very nice and the formula is great. The last makeup-y product I want to talk about is this. I think you can consider it makeup and skincare. I did get this for free at Ipsy Creator Day this year. This is from the brand Sweet Chef, which is, I believe, kind of the same company as Glow Recipe, but this is more of the drugstore sister brand. I know you can find this at Target. This is the Ginger Kombucha and Vitamin D Chill Mist. Hydrates, soothes, and cools. I tried this for the first time this month, and look how much I have used. I have never tried the watermelon mist from Glow Recipe, but I have a feeling that the sprayer on this is very similar because it's the most refreshing feeling ever spraying this on your face. It's so gentle, yet so refreshing. And you can use this on as skincare. You can use it to, you know, rehydrate your makeup. There's a whole bunch of uses for this product, and it is definitely something I could see myself repurchasing when I run out. If we want to take a break and talk some accessories, we can talk about my hoops. If you saw my Amazon favorites video that I posted this past month, I talked about at the end of the video that I had bought a 3-pack of hoops on Jessica Braun's recommendation, and I have not been disappointed. So there's a silver pair, a rose gold pair, and a gold pair. What I like about these hoops is they are the kind that clasp like this, and not the ones where you have to slide it into the hole, because those ones are so annoying to me. And I want to tell you exactly how much this set cost because the price was right. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so I paid $9 for this set of $3 a pair, and it comes in 3 different sizes. I just happened to grab the largest size of the 3, but I've been so happy with them. They're the only earrings I've really been wearing all month, so check that out. And I'm definitely planning on taking the gold ones with me on our cruise because there's a pirate night. Oh yeah. Lastly, I have 2 hair care products I thought we could talk about in this video that I've been really enjoying this month. The first one is something I bought over the summer, and then I realized I really never talked about it after posting a video teaching you guys how I use it. It's the Revlon, does it say what it's called? I think it's called like the Volume Styler or something. It is a hair dryer, but it is also a brush. And since I recut my hair really short, this has been a lifesaver. So this is all I used in my hair today. Just this product. I did not use a straightener or anything. It makes my hair feel so soft. So if I had just straightened it rather than use this, my hair feels hard and straw-like. Whereas when I use this, it's very soft. I can run my fingers through it, and it just gives this really natural kind of shine. I have been loving this product. I have very thick hair. It is so hard for me to dry it. The second I got this and tried it for the first time, I immediately got rid of my regular hair dryer because for me, it is so hard for me to dry the roots of my hair, and I always feel like I'm frying my hair to death. But this just makes it so much easier, and I feel like I'm doing so much less heat damage when I use this product, and I've been loving this thing to death. Okay, so the last product I want to talk about is a scalp scrub. Now, I've talked a lot about the Brio Geo scalp scrub in the past. I absolutely love that one, but it is very expensive. It is close to $50 to buy that scalp scrub, and that is a lot of money. So this is another product I did receive for free at Ipsy Creator Day. This is from the brand Nature Lab Tokyo, and this is their Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub. And I can kind of show you what the consistency looks like. So this is what it looks like inside. It is very good at exfoliating my scalp. I like to once or twice a week use a product like this because I do use a lot of dry shampoo, and I really do like to get in and really clean and scrub my scalp, especially because I do have an oily scalp. I do get really bad dandruff. I just like to make sure that it is squeaky clean, as they say. And something that is very cool about this specific scalp scrub that the Brio Geo does not do, this one lathers, and I find it so much easier to actually get in and wash because it lathers, and I very much enjoy this. I definitely see myself repurchasing this once I run out. I would have to say this is my favorite scalp scrub I've tried thus far. And those have been my favorites this month. You'll have to let me know what you guys have been loving this month. I'm not positive if there will be a December favorites video because I will be working on my cumulative best of 2019 video. We'll have to see. I do know the last 2 years I have not posted a December favorites video, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen this year. This could be our last favorites video of the year. We will see. But yeah, that is it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.